Hello students, welcome to Prayesh YouTube channel. This is scholarship exam standard 5th online class, subject mathematics, and this video we are going to cover monthly test MNT06 solutions. So question number 1 is there. Area of square is 900 square centimeter. What is its perimeter? Now this is the area of the square, means side multiply by side, that is equals to 900, means side square also we can say that is a 900. Okay, and we know the 30 multiply by 30, or we can say 30 square is a 900, means the side of the square is a 30. Okay, now for the perimeter of the square we have to multiply by 4. Okay, so that is a 120 and unit is a centimeter. So this is given in option number 4. Now question number 2, the perimeter of square is 28 centimeter. Now this is a square, means all the sides are equal. Okay, means we can say 28 divided by 4, means that is a 7 centimeter. That is the side of the square. Now what is its area? Now area means side square, or we can say side multiplied by side. So 7 multiplied by 7, or we can say 7 square, so that is a 49, and here the unit is centimeter, means square centimeter. So 49 square centimeter means option number 1 is the correct one. Now question number 3, the side of square is 4a plus 3b centimeter. What is its perimeter? Now this is a square. Okay, shape is the square, so means this is a one side multiply by 4. So 4 multiply by 4a means that is a 16a. Now plus this 4 multiplied by 3, so that is a 12, and this b is there. So 16a plus 12b means that is a option number 4 is the correct one. Now question number 4, how many poles will require to erect the poles of side with 20 meters square ground and its border and the corner at an equidistance of 4 meters each? Now suppose this is a square garden. Okay, so 20 meter this, 20 meter this, and 20 meter this, and this one also, because this is a square in shape. Now this is a 20 meters, and we will left first corner, so means this one and this one, this corners we will left. So 4 meter, again 4 meter, again 4 meter, and again 4 meter, and then we equal 4 meter, means there are the 1 2 3 4 and 5 equal parts. And if you consider these two ends, means there are the inside 4 poles are there. Okay, excluding these ends. Okay, so here also 4 poles, here also 4 poles, and here also 4 poles. So 4 multiplied by 4 means that is a 16 plus 4 corners, so that is a 4. So means there is a 20 poles is required. 20 means option number 2 is correct one. Now question number 5, what is the area of square whose perimeter is equal to the perimeter of the rectangle having the length and the breadth are 8 centimeter and the 6 centimeter respectively for this rectangle? Now first of all we will calculate the perimeter of the rectangle, because we know the length and the breadth. So 8 plus this 6, so that is a 14. 14 multiplied by 2, so that is a 28 centimeter is the perimeter of the rectangular, and that is equal to the square's perimeters. So as per this one, we have to calculate the square sides. So divided by 4 means that is a 7 centimeter is a side of the square. Now we have to calculate the area. So 7 multiplied by 7 means side multiplied by side. So that is a 49 square centimeter. So 49 square centimeter means option number 4 is the correct one. Now question number 6, how many squares having 8 centimeter side will made from a rectangular paper having the length and the breadth are 120 centimeter and 40 centimeter respectively? So this paper's dimensions are given. So 120 multiplied by this 40, so that is a centimeter square or square centimeter. So this is equals to 48 and then this 20, and divided by, we have to make the squares having the side 8 centimeter. So area of this one is a 8 multiplied by 8, so that is a 64 square centimeter or centimeter square. So divided by this 64. Okay, so centimeter square and this centimeter square get cancelled. So now the number will come. So after division this one, we will get the 75. So 75 means there are the total, we can make the 75 squares from this paper. So this is given in option number 2. Now question number 7, what is the cost of the square shape plot having 18 meter side at the rate of rupees 1200 per square centimeter? So this is a one side and this is a in square shape. So 18 multiplied by 18, so that is a 324 square meter, because this is in meter, multiply by per square meter means this is rupees, the rate is given, so multiply by this 1200, this is the rupees per square meter. So this square meter and this square meter get cancelled, so rupees will be there, rupees. After this multiplication you will get 388800. So this is given in option number 1. Now question number 8, how many rectangles will be drawn from each of their area is 72 square centimeter and their sides are in integers. Now this is in integer means that is not in decimal, that is a complete numbers, or we can say the digits. Okay, so how many pairs? So suppose one side multiply by 72 also, because their product is a 72 square centimeter means this is the area is given. Okay, so we have to count how many probability. Okay, so this one probability, so we can say this 1 and 72, this is a pair. After this one 2 and then 36, after this one the 3 and 24, then 4 and 18, 4 and 18, and then 6 and 12, then 8 and 9. So 1 2 3 4 5 6. So there are the total 6. There are the this type of the sides are we can make for this area calculating 72 square centimeters. So 6 means option number 3 is a correct one. Now question number 9, how much will be the total cost at the rate of rupees 150 per square meter to fix the tiles on the floor at the room having the length and the breadth of 7 meter and 4 meter respectively? So 7 multiplied by 4, so that is a 28 square meter, and with this we have to multiply by this one means 150, that is in rupees per square meter. So after this multiplication you will get, so option number 4 means 4200. So that is option number 4 is the correct one. Now question number 10, which is the following is a pentomino? Now pentomino means there is a 5 equal sides, or we can say 5 squares. Okay, so 5 means there is a 1 2 3 4 5 6. So here the 6 means this is a not a pentomino. Now 1 2 3 4 5 6, this one also not. 1 2 3 4 5, so this one, and here the only 4 mentioned, so this one also not. So option number 3 is a correct one. Then question number 11, which of the following figure is not pentomino? So now here 1 2 3 4 5 6, 1 2 3 4 5, here 1 2 3 4 5, here also pentomino, 1 2 3 4 and 5, here also pentomino, means not a pentomino, means option number 2 is a correct one. Now question number 12, identify the front view of the given boxes from the following figure. So front view means this surface, or we can say this face only we can see. Okay, so this is given in option number 2. Now question number 13, what is the other name of the 5 square net? So that is a pentomino, means option number 1 is the correct one. 5 squares. Okay, so already we have seen this type of the one example just before. Now question number 14, how many squares are there in a pentomino? So there are the 5 squares, so means option number 1 is the correct one. Then question number 15, a cube has dash dash faces altogether. So there are the 6 faces, means option number 2 is a correct one. Then question number 16, all edges of a cube are of equal length. So means option number 4 is the correct one. Then question number 17, so all the faces of a cube are of square in shapes because that is a cube. Okay, so option number 4 here also correct one. Then question number 18, so here this is in a pattern. So first at the 100th place, so here 8, then here 7, 6, after this one blank, and then 4, 3. So here 5 should be there. At the middle 5, 5, 5, 5 here, and here also should be 5. Then here at the unit place 1, 2, 3, then blank, and then 5, 6. So means here 4 should be there. So 5, 5, 4. So this is given in option number 1. Now question number 19, identify the figure in an empty box. So this one quarter is shaded, then empty, then this quarter, and then this quarter. Means now this is a quarter, shaded quarter is motion in a clockwise direction. So means after this one, so this quarter. So this quarter is given in option number 1. Question number 20, identify the pattern in an empty box. So 1 multiplied by 1 is equals to 1. 2 multiplied by 2 is a 4. 3 multiplied by 3 is a 9. 4 multiplied by 4 is a 16. So like this, 5 multiplied by 5, that is a 25, and this is given in option number 3. Now question number 21, which is the triangular number from the options? So in this one, option number 2, 36 is a triangular number. Answer the following questions on a basis of the pictographical information given below. So there are the type of the shops and number of the shops. So food products 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So there are the 5. Then toys 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 shops. Then cloths having the 2 shops and others having the 3. So that is in a image, but one image or one picture is equal to 5 shops. So means 5 multiplied by 5, so that is a 25 shops. So here 20 shops, here 10, and here 15. So now on this information we will solve the. So question number 22, how many shops of food products are there? So food products, there are the 25. So 25 means option number 4 is the correct one. Then question number 23, what is the difference between shops of cloths and the other shops? So cloths and the other shops means 10 and the 15. So here the difference is the 5. So that is given in option number 2. Now which type of the shops are less in a number? So which is the lesser in a number? So that is a cloths. So cloths means option number 3 is the correct one. Then question number 25, which type of the shops are maximum in a numbers? So maximum there are the 25 shops, means that is a food products. So that is a food products means option number 4 is the correct one. Thank you.